That's the winner's circle for today with a little golf conversation. We got a little extended time to talk about baseball for the first time in a while here. Should we just start with the Reds? Let's just get that out of the way.
Yeah,
I don't even know what more there is to say. There's nothing from last week really changed this week, if you ask me. We did actually get a game against the Dodgers, which is one more game than I thought we would get. But what did you guys see from this week?
For me, it was 1-2 versus the Diamondbacks, 1-3 versus the Dodgers. Gave up the first walk-off to Shohei Ohtani in a Dodger uniform. However, a little plus, they did snap the Dodgers' 22 straight game of allowing 4 runs or less. So they did put up some runs, but they're just bad.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah, just a bad season. And like I mentioned last week, we're missing those key players to those injuries. But last week, obviously, series losses to both Arizona and the LA Dodgers, losing to walk-offs or by one run, excuse me. Just looking at these stats here, Steers last 7 games, 5 strikeouts, and with a batting average of 0.83.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Will Benson with a batting average of 190, 7 strikeouts. Fraley with a 143 average and 8 strikeouts. Everybody is getting struck out, and I was hoping these guys are going to would step up to fill those roles for the players who are injured, but unfortunately it's just not happening, and it's a rough time to be a Cincinnati Reds fan right now.
So,
Still last in hitting.
yeah, they're going to be there for a while.
Four behind the White Sox. So the White Sox just might suck so bad that we get to 31st.
Yeah.
After that, it's a long climb to work our way back up.
So, Garrett, 2 weeks ago, you said you weren't hitting the panic button, waving a flag, blah, blah, blah. You hitting it yet?
Yeah, I'm hitting it now. Yeah, no, this is bad. This is really bad. Like I said last week, this West Coast trip is one that can make or break you. My goal for them was to hopefully go 4-6, a game under 500. I don't think that gets you completely out of it, but the fact that you had one good game against the Dodgers and then basically got swept by them. So you're behind right now, and you've dug yourself a hole, and they don't have the offense to get out of it. I mean, right now our offense is Elly De La Cruz getting on base, stealing second and maybe third, and Tyler Stevenson getting some timely hitting. After that, there is nobody that is producing at the plate, and that's a problem. You can't have that.
Well, it's ironic you bring up Elly. So Elly came out after he went 4 for 4, 3 runs, 1 RBI, and 4 stolen bases in game 1. And he comes out and says, "This is my city." Does anybody want to guess?
What happened after that, Josh?
Yeah, does anybody want to guess how many hits he had the rest of the series? Ben?
I didn't even check his
Probably.
stats.
Just
to be
guess.
honest.
Get how many hits? 13 point appearances. How many hits?
6?
Okay.
0.
He had 0.
Oh.
0 for 13. Didn't find one hit after he goes, "This is my city."
Well, Paul George, he said Indianapolis was his city, and then he just left.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, all I know is, one, I warned you, he's going to LA. It's signed, sealed, delivered. Once he's not a Red anymore,
Right.
he's going to be a Dodger.
I saw something where he's not going to commit to a long-term deal with the Reds as well.
Yeah, basically. So
Interesting.
Yeah. So 0 for 13. LA, can we just not do that and just continue just to play baseball, steal our bases, get some base hits? But to just recap the final bit of it, the Reds are now 0-7-1 in the last 8 series. It has been a month since they won a series. 7-19 in that stretch. And they have the Padres, the Dodgers, and Cardinals coming up. Wink, wink. Hint for the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, I just want to close this. We got some more MLB stuff to talk about, but I want to close this by saying I do find it interesting that Garrett is now hitting the panic button, because you even admitted 2 weeks ago, and we all agreed with this, that we were kind of expected the West Coast swing to not go well.